Okay, good morning. We're going to do a little bit different warm up this morning, kind of still that same idea of that lymphatic drainage. So, you know how we do our little just kind of bouncing hops? So, start there. And if you don't feel like you're ready to bounce this morning, you can just kind of do the walking or just moving around like this. But we're going to mix it up just a teeny bit. So if you can bounce, awesome. And then what we're going to do is we're going to do a little side to side. So bouncy. And again, if you don't want to bounce, you can still just kind of run, walk in place movement. And then let those arms just loosen up. But side to side with those knees. Woo, okay. So we'll do this one. So it's the same thing we normally do. All right, our squats up on the toes with the arm swings. And go up on those toes. Okay, a little spine. We're gonna bend over, like bend a little bit, and then upper body twists. So we're not spinal twisting. We're hinged over, bent over, upper body. Okay, now the golf swing with that pivot. So pivot that foot. All right, so hands right here. You're gonna do a knee tap. Okay, so this isn't part of it, but I do want to warm up because we're going to do some lunges today. So if you want to start out shallow, alternate just that little back lunge. If you're feeling good and you can get a little lower. Okay, you guys, if you want to keep doing a little bit of stretching, any of our old stretching arms, I'm just going to show you really quick what we're going to do. So you're gonna want one heavy weight, and we've done these before. So you're gonna have the one heavy, you're gonna go RDL hinge into that squat, come on up. We're gonna do a back lunge into a curtsy. So we're gonna stay down here if possible. If you need to come up, you can in between. Or if you wanna just do the back lunge, you don't have to do the curtsy. And then we're gonna go to triceps. All right, so that's it. You just need one weight for now. You may just want a couple of weights to choose from. Okay, so if you need to do anything, do it. Grab your weight. Our first exercise is going to be that kind of wider stance. Hinge, feel it in the hamstrings. Drop it low into the squat and then stand back up. Okay, time started. Remember, back straight. Hinge it. Drop it. Come back up. Keep that weight close to your body. Don't let that weight come away from you. Good. Okay, so I'm going to keep my weight in just one hand. I'm going to go back lunge into back curtsy, back to the back lunge, back curtsy. Okay, that's the exercise. But you're welcome to do the back lunge, curtsy, come back up. It gives you a little bit more rest, not so much loading. Or if it's not feeling good, you could go back lunge and come back up. If that curtsy doesn't work, and you don't have to go super low. And it's a long 50 seconds. So if you need to stop a little bit sooner, that's cool. 3, 2, rest. And then we do have 12 seconds to rest. So I know my hand gets tired before anything else. All right, same thing, other side. And any modified lunge that you need to make is cool. All right, rest. And we'll give us some time. And then we got tricep extensions, French press, soft knees, core tight. All right, keep going, keep going. Keep doing those triceps. And again, it's a long 50 seconds. So if you need to be done or you need to rest and jump back in, we're going to do cardio after this. If the cardio that I'm doing doesn't work for you, do something else. We're going to do skaters. 3. All right, go ahead and put your weight down. I'm gonna do a skater if that's not what you wanna do. If you wanna do modified jumping jacks, we're gonna go for skaters in 3, 2. You can go all the way down to the ground, or if you wanna stay more up here, speed skater. We got 5, 3, 2, rest. Okay, awesome. First round, grab water, figure out if that was the right weight. We'll do it again. Okay, grab that one heavy weight. And we got our Romanian deadlift into that squat. Push through those heels, stand back up. Keep that weight close. Core tight. Make sure you're feeling that stretch in your hammies. Good, and you can get wider on this exercise. My legs are pretty wide. Good. I would put the weight down and rest your grippies, your hands, because we got those lunges. All right, let's go. So Sarah, you're twisting a little bit. Like when you're doing that curtsy, you're like really like this is what I'm seeing. If that is what you want to do and that's what you're doing, cool. If you can kind of keep them a little bit more square, feel that. Rest, rest. But again, I trust that you know what you're doing. All right, other leg. It might be that ballet in you. So, looks good. Rest. And then Stacy, we did those overheads on Monday. So if you'd rather do a different tricep, you can. It's been a couple days, so not a biggie. If you want to do these again. All right. Another idea would be tricep dips. All right, so we're gonna do our skaters again. Speed skater, low squat skater. 3, 2, go. Three, two, rest. Okay, rest and then one more round. All right, grab that heavy weight. All right, let's go. Rest. All right, we got our lunges. It looks good. You got 10 seconds. Push through it. I'm sure they're on fire. Rest. All right, other side. Ten seconds. Rest. Triceps. Elbows forward, core tight, all the way up. Few more reps, and then we're just gonna go to leg lifts. 3, 2, good. Okay, put those ankle weights on. If you are waiting for me, you can go to the floor and do some abs, but we're gonna do standing leg lifts. So if we just all hustle and put ankle weights on, we can start quick. So if you need to hold on to something for your balance to really make sure you're getting the muscles working, awesome. You don't have to if you're good to just balance on your own. That works. Okay. First exercise, we'll just stand and we'll go straight behind us. Good. Other leg. Make sure that you're as straight as possible and that you're not folding forward. Good, go back to the first leg. We're gonna do a standing fire hydrant. Again, if you need to hold on to something, find a wall. Whew. Rest. Other side. All right, these standing fire hydrants are weird. Good, rest. We're gonna go inner. So we're here and then cross that midline. Try to get those adducting muscles to do the work. Inner thigh. You could play with it. It could be a little bent, more straight. Good. Same thing, other side. Good. All right, we're gonna do our donkey kick standing. So again, if you need to hold on to something cool, if not, try to just extend a little more than what you were with straight leg. You can come forward a little, like a little bit. I just don't want you going like an RDL. I still want you to feel it in those upper glutes. So donkey kick it up. And again, hold on to something. But don't come too far forward. Glutes, upper glutes. All right, other side. Good. Go meet me on the floor. Go to all fours. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go bent leg, come down a little bit, all the way up. Bent, down, all the way up. Core tight. All right, rest. You need to stretch back. Cat or cow. Same thing, other leg. Abby, bring it up higher. All right, rest. We're gonna do our up, over, up, down. That's a weird one. So it goes up and then angle over. Rest. Same thing, other leg. All right, rest. Meet me on your back. Let's go inner. Give me some crisscross at the top. Good, almost done. We'll just finish these and be done. All right, rest. That was our 35. Kind of felt fast.